Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back outside to give you the report for July, I guess whatever it is, I don't know. The monthly update. Um, Obviously, I didn't really do much in June as far as posting stuff on the channel. I think I had, like on June 1st, a new podcast went out, and then I don't know if I posted anything else the whole month. Maybe I did one other podcast, I don't remember. But I said I had a couple of videos I was working on, and neither of those have come out. Oops. Just to keep you in the loop on like where I'm at with those. One of them is like a short I'm working on, and the rough draft is finished in it. I need to record like 1 or 2 extra scenes. It's a pretty short thing. It's only like 9 minutes long. But it's a cool like black and white silent type film type thing, so hopefully you guys think it's cool. And then my other video, which is a critical hit video, is completely recorded and the voiceover is all done for it, so it's just editing. And I think I've edited probably maybe like half of it. I think I posted on Instagram maybe like a week ago that I was like, hoping it'll be out last Monday or something like that. And obviously that didn't happen. And that's really just me choosing to put my time in other things. And that's kind of what a lot of this has been lately, trying to figure out like how much time I want to invest in stuff. I just had work start recently, which is really great. There's a train. But that means like if I'm working, 35, 40 hours a week, it's going to be hard to also work on YouTube stuff for 15 hours a week. So ideally, that's kind of the amount of time I want to spend. I want to kind of treat this like a part-time job, so I'll spend roughly 15 hours a week on it. Train is kind of loud. I don't know if I can still do that, at least for July. I'll see. There's definitely some time in June where I just flat out didn't work on anything and wasn't even necessarily putting my time towards other things that like I really wanted to. It was just kind of letting the days go by a little bit for a couple weeks there. But then I really started to get back into it, but then work picked up a ton. And so, yeah, anyway, it's been a little crazy. Sorry I didn't get it out when I wanted it to, but I'm still working on it. It's been way slower. The other problem I have is like I tend to work on multiple projects at once instead of like working hard and finishing one. And so if I keep doing that, then like it takes stuff even longer to go out. So like I probably could have easily gotten one of those videos out even with some of this time commitment stuff I'm figuring out. If I just made one video and not started the other one. But now I have 2 videos that are like in the final stage of production, which will be great when they both come out. It just means that it's a longer time gap between them coming out. So I have to reevaluate that too. All that to say, I'm not actually planning on making anything new in July, or at least releasing anything new, because I didn't get those 2 videos out in June. I'm still gonna work to finish those, but I'd already planned that a while back. I think near the end of May, I decided I wanted to just make July all about streaming, which has been, it's been going so-so. Like, I've got a few people who like to watch and hang out, and it's fun. But ideally, I really would like to get to be like a Twitch affiliate, which you only really need to qualify for that like once. So I want to make July like a big push, so that way like being a Twitch affiliate like, I mean, technically speaking, that's how you like can make money. I'm not really interested in that. It's just you get more options to like make your stream more entertaining, kind of. So I'd really like to get that, and that will require me to stream at least 7 times in like 28 days, I think, and need to average. It's not very much. It's like three or 5 people watching in those. Also reach like 50 followers, which that last one I don't know if I can get to. The biggest thing is getting at least a few people watching, so that way it's more likely that like just random people from like searching on Twitch may find it and check it out, see if they like it. So that's my goal. I have no idea if I'll get even close to that. I'd like to make a decent push towards that follower goal. So I'm gonna stream at least 7 times. I think I'm gonna stream up to 10 times. Actually, I wrote out a schedule, so that way you guys know like what I'll be streaming and stuff. So on Mondays, I have been streaming like story games, and I'm gonna continue to do that. So every Monday in July, I'll be streaming The Last of Us. It's a great game, and like part 2 just came out, so I think a lot of people are kind of interested in that. And then on Tuesdays, I'm gonna stream Overwatch, a little bit more like a tutorial type thing, because I really enjoy that game, and it's fun to play and to watch, but a lot of people don't understand it, and so kind of will take some time to try and explain the game to people who are interested. And then I'm gonna try and do on Saturdays, I think I'll have like a chart brought up which days exactly, but Saturdays to try and do more interactive stuff. So I'll probably play like Jackbox one day. I've done that a lot in the past and people really like that. And then I might play like with some friends online, and then I need to check the setup for this, but I also want to try and do like an in real life type stream, where I don't know exactly what I'll be doing, but I think maybe like work on projects live, maybe brainstorm some ideas, just kind of something a little different that's not just like video games. I would actually love to do that more. I do really enjoy video games, but if I can get a good setup where it's just like just chatting or like working on creative projects, and kind of explaining how I go through stuff, I think that would be really cool. So just really trying to find a balance there and get a couple different things for variety. So yeah, that's gonna be my focus in July. Try and finish those 2 videos also. And I'm also gonna try and record as much as possible in July, maybe even August too, I don't even know. So it might be a little while before some stuff comes out on the channel. This is kind of like my soft launch, so I'm trying to prep as much stuff as possible for next year. I want if things like keep going according to plan, like next year is kind of like the more definitive launch, I guess, where I have a little more schedule and routine for stuff, now that I've kind of tried different things out. Last little bit here is just sort of in my head the direction I'm thinking right now. So there's this channel, which is Renewed Horizon, and I think I'm going to have the focus of this channel be on storytelling, which might mean I might move take a couple videos down, and who knows, that'll affect what I make in the future. And then move all just variety stuff that I want to just make for fun or whatever to just my personal account, which is Kurt Bailey. There's a link to it like on the right by all the videos on the homepage. And kind of make that my get to know me type channel where I just have fun stuff. I make a lot of like playlists and things like that, so if you're interested in learning what I'm interested in, there you go. I just recently spent a ton of time making this cool playlist about like songs from games I played, so you should check it out. Thumbs up. My phone storage ran out of me, so you get this now. Oops. Anyway, so Renewed Horizon for stories, Kurt Bailey for variety and like learning more about me, and lastly Twitch for like more of a interactive community type thing. I also have a VOD channel, so like a channel of like past streams that's also linked on the homepage. And so if you missed a stream but you wanted to check out what happened, you can go check that out. So yeah, I'm making you aware of other things, but it'll be a little while before there actually like is enough content on them where they'd be worth checking out, except for maybe the VOD channel or just Twitch. Like I've already done that. I've been doing streaming for almost 2 months now, so there's a lot of good stuff there. But anywho, that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, sticking with me. I really do hope to try and make something out of all this, but you know, I guess we'll see where life takes me. But thanks for sticking with me so far.